Hello viewers, you're watching Public TV English. We bring you the major updates of today. A day after the KMF announced a revision in prices of Nandini brand of milk along with increased volume, confusion prevailed on Wednesday morning as the sachets did not bear the new price or indicate the extra volume. Due to confusion among sellers, milk was sold at the old price itself at many places. At places where milk was sold at the revised prices, vendors had a tough time answering queries from customers. With the revised price, the price of half litre of milk has increased from 22 rupees to 24. A 1 litre packet will now contain 1050 ml and a half litre packet will have 550 ml of milk. Each packet of Nandini milk will now contain 50 ml more milk. Sachets with the revised prices and increased volume were expected to hit the markets later in the afternoon. NDA candidate and MP from Kota, Om Birla, was being elected as the Speaker of the 18th Lok Sabha on Wednesday. The motion was moved by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and seconded by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. It adopted by the House through a voice vote. Pro Tem Speaker Bhartruhari Mahtab declared Om Birla as the Speaker of the lower house. The opposition, which had filed K. Suresh as the Speaker candidate of the India bloc, did not press for a division vote. Leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi also extended wishes to Birla and accompanied him to the chair along with Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju and PM Modi. An election for the speakers was held for the first time in decades. Traditionally, the Lok Sabha Speaker and Deputy Speaker are elected through consensus between the ruling party and the opposition. The NDA, which commands 293 MPs in the 543-member Lok Sabha, was able to demonstrate its clear majority to ensure that Om Birla returns to the chair. In more trouble for MLC Suraj Revanna, a second FIR has been registered against him alleging unnatural sex. A man from Holenarsipur who had lodged a complaint on behalf of Suraj against the first victim on June 21st has now himself lodged the complaint against the MLC. The victim lodged the complaint today at the Holenarsipur Rural Police Station alleging that he had been sexually assaulted a few years ago. An FIR has been registered under IPC sections 377, 342 and 506 based on the complaint. According to the complaint, Suraj had pressured him to lodge a complaint against the Arakalugudu youth. Suraj had also committed similar unnatural sex assaults on him during the COVID period 4 years ago, the victim claimed. Former BJP MLA from Hassan, Preetam Gowda, faces the prospect of arrest in the Prajwal Revanna episode. A fresh complaint against the former MP lodged with the cybercrime police here mentions Preetam Gowda along with two others. The cybercrime police registered a fourth FIR naming Prajwal Revanna, Kiran, Sharath and Preetam Gowda based on the victim's complaint. Earlier, the special investigation team had arrested the two aides of Preetam Gowda for circulating the videos. The SIT is now considering issuing a notice to Preetam Gowda to join the investigation. Preetam Gowda has maintained distance from the issue over the last 2 months ever since the obscene video scandal broke out. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange walked out of the courtroom in Saipan in the US as a free man for the first time in 12 years. A US judge signed off on his plea deal. Assange walked out the courtroom as a free man and took a flight to the Australian capital Canberra. Julian Assange was released from a high-security prison in London on Monday. Assange pleaded guilty to conspiring unlawfully to obtain and disseminate classified information over his alleged role in one of the largest breaches of classified material in US military history. In her sentencing, Judge Ramona Manglona said Assange was entitled to a credit for the time served for his incarceration at the prison in the UK.